You ready to start fighting for real?
The giant rat doesn't respawn, luckily. So we don't have to worry about that. That's good. Okay. I want to get some, a large piece of Titanite, because I need it to ascend my weapon at the blacksmith. Get her up to +6, son. Let's see if I can kill these guys with one combustion. Hell yeah! Those things take for fucking ever to kill with melee attacks. But if you hit them with fire, they're weak to it and they die pretty damn quick. How about rats? Rats off to you, son. Fine, run off. I don't care. It's not like I want to kill you and potentially get a humanity to drop or anything. Dom Hall of Xenia or whatever is over there. I don't really have much use for him. He does sell some gold pine resin, which would be useful, but I'm not too worried about it right this second. That shit's for bosses. That's your boss killer. Gold pine resin is much rarer and much more powerful in this game than it is in the sequel. In the sequel, you can go to the decapitated head of Vengarl. I actually remember his name because he's an NPC I like. And he drops that shit. This is where you farm large Titanite in early game. So there's that. Hey, you're dead, son. Because a bunch of these things drop. And they have a chance to drop one large Titanite. Not a very high chance, mind you. And it's better to farm it off of the leeches down in Blighttown. But if you need some early in the game, they can also drop green Titanite. Oh, shit, we got a drop. What do we get? Green. That's for holy and fire weapons. I have no need for that. You're probably programmed for holy attacks and fire damage. Indeed, sir. I do all kinds of fire damage. I have no need for fire damage. Oh, but sir, I assure you I can also learn magic. Let's see. Not quite. How much do we... Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Level up. So we need 1,200 more souls to be able to equip our fire orb. How many souls do I get for doing one run of this shit? Come on with your crazy torch nonsense. There is a soul item over there that I haven't gotten yet, too. So I'll go grab that as well. So, talk about min-max. You gotta be careful, though. Those slugs will fall on your head, and it's a horrific Junji Ito-inspired nightmare. He died from the side of me. I ran around there and hit my axe against the wall, and he shit his pants, or his tunic. Alright, we have to not get that thing to fall on our head. Shoot! Alright. He's like, oh, you beat me. Goodbye. Be wary of trap. Thank you. I will. You can equip you for now. Alright, this should easily get us up to being able to get our attunement up one more level. This is just so relaxing to me. I fucking love this game. I've played this game. I'm probably coming up on 2,000 hours I've played this game, because I have played this game a shitload. And it is so good. It has problems. It's not perfect. But it's so fucking good. Especially at the time it came out. Demon Souls had already paved the way. When Demon Souls came out, I remember watching the 1UP show when that still existed. And they were talking about this game called Demon Souls that I had never heard of. And how odd it was to play a game that was like that difficult and challenging. They were like, I don't understand it. Things like hurt you and you don't immediately become super powerful and get patted on the back. Alright, cool. We can equip our fire orb now. Hell yeah! We're getting Pyromancered out the ass, son. Out the ass. Alright, I'm not going to do any more leech runs, I promise. We're going to advance the area now. Let's see, if we run out there, we'll get rat plundered. No thank you. I don't want to be in the middle of any rat gangbangs right this second. You know, call me later. Call me on the weekend, son, and we'll get ratted up. But for just this moment, I really don't need a bunch of rats all over me. Alright. Booyah! And from downtown! That's so sad. You made a sad rat noise when I hit you with an axe. Who'd ever thought? Alright. Guess we could kill Kirk. I'm amazed no players have invaded me. I guess the invasion community is not as active. Also, I don't even know what my soul level is at for the area. Oh, I almost was like, oh, maybe my soul memory was too high. And then I remembered there is no soul memory in this game because it's a good game. GG. We'll use our fire orbs on Kirk. He'll never know why here. Or we'll throw some of these rats too. Ooh-yah. Shit, yeah. Ooh, some humanity dropped as well. Good times. Give me that. Give me that humanity, son. I gots to have it. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm all about your humanity. Nothing gets me rock harder than humanity. That's actually not true at all. Alright, let's see. Come on, Kirk. You can do it. Kirk, where are you? I can't invade myself. There you are. You crazy asshole. Hey, you like fire orbs? Damn, look at him, pro level rolling strats. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, you rolled right into that one, you smarmy bastard. Oh, I wasted a fireball on your corpse, Kirk. I hope you're satisfied. Let's see what his fat drops we got. I couldn't see. They was too busy informing me that he died. We got his sword. It's another thing I might gift to another player if I ever encounter one. I realized we haven't repaired our gear at all. That's the thing you have to do in this game. Instead of just resting at a bonfire because your axe breaks after you kill 3 enemies because the game isn't fucking programmed correctly, in this one you repair the durability over time. And you can get an item that lets you do it yourself at bonfires. So there you go. Not that I'm bitter, you know. If the sequel just so happens to want to make it where your weapons just fucking break instantly because of frame rate issues, then, you know, by all means. There's the curse, by the way. These are the guys that shit and fart everywhere and curse you. If I had had that curse bite ring that I died rolling past earlier, I'd be so pro right now. I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be like, fart all over me, son. Pretend I'm on D. And just let her rip. Alright, try not to fall down that hole. Shoot the wood. Which actually falling down that hole's not terrible because it puts you behind a big group of enemies. These assholes right here. The asshole brigade. I'm gonna take you out. Booyah. Beautiful. Oh, man, this place is nasty. Get us a little ring of the evil eye. We'll actually go ahead and equip that right now because the only thing down here that can poison us are the rats. And I'm a professional rat slayer. Alright. Hey guys. I'm behind you, by the way, spoilers. I think it's very funny that you can just sneak up. Like, what are they just hang out here all day and stare straight ahead. It's like what they do to relax. Man, there's a lot. All of these statues represent a player in another world who's been cursed. So, damn, if crowd weren't getting wrecked down here. Here's the Eye of Death if I want to join Nito's stupid, shitty, broken covenant. Surprisingly, from the Abbott description I just gave it, I don't care to join it. You might find that surprising. Okay. I am lost. Oh, no, I'm not. I had to go right through here. Alright, a little bit more house cleaning we got to do in this place, and then we'll go fight the gaping dragon, the gaping maw dragon. Or as some people affectionately dub it, the vagina dragon. Alright. We could just go straight to him. He's right over there, but there's a certain asshole afoot. Some assholery most foul is afoot. And if we don't take care of it, we're going to have a situation. Also, I got to adjust in this chair. I didn't realize how long I was sitting here. My right ass cheek is going completely numb. Is that a sign of a stroke? Yeah, he could get me to a hospital, man. It's like, what's wrong? It's like, I can't feel my ass cheek, bro. Alright, there's some rats over there guarding an axe that we don't care about. There's a rat inside of that box that we don't care about. But we'll murder it anyway. Just for completionist sake. Alright, and then there's some rats down here. That, surprisingly enough, we don't really care about. Alright. Unless they follow us, and then we care immensely about them. Alright, good, they didn't. How you feeling, lady? She's got like a weird look to her. She's like, well, I am, you know, a borderline witch that controls the elemental force of fire. Well, you know, everyone's got hobbies. Okay. Very, very quietly, we are going to tiptoe out here and throw a fireball. Look at you, stop it. Stop dancing. Damn it. You were so lucky that a shitty wooden frame was there to block all of my fireballs. Alright. Oh, let's see whose magic supreme. Why does my fire not hit you? Why does the cage bird sing? Okay, so this guy's being a dick. Got it. He's standing in the perfect spot. Okay, if I get right here. There we go. And then one to grow on. There. Jesus. Talk about some shit. Alright, I really don't want to get them all up in my shit because they've been buffed and they will murder me very quickly. There. Oh, damn it. See? Example A. Exhibit A. I'm down to my combustions. Alright. But yeah, this guy stands up here and you fight the Gaping Dragon down there and he puts that buff on the Gaping Dragon. And then you've got what is officially dubbed a fucking situation on your hands. Man, not one fucking humanity drop. Just some stingy ass rats, yo. Mr. White. It's like, Mr. White, I can't get no humanity off these rats. And he's like, well, Jesse, technically are rats. You know, rats are genetically very similar to humans. That's why they are you know, used in experiments and such. And he's like, Mr. White, I don't support animal testing. It's like, Jesse, we fucking murder people and make meth. And he's like, yeah, but it's so endearing. But Mr. White, it's so endearing when we do it. And he's like, you got me there, Jesse. You got me there. And then they laugh and like it freeze frames and the credits roll by. I wish Breaking Bad was more of an early 90s sitcom. Okay. Everything's taken care of. All that's left is to kill the Gaping Dragon. I suppose we should rest and get all of our spell castings back. It might help us. Also, we might be in possession of 13,300 souls. They might make things go a little bit simpler, don't you think? Just for old time's sake, you crowd got to let me kill these slimes in here. Come on, we know a Titanite will drop. A large Titanite shard, not a green one. Alright, I have enough green Titanite to choke a mule. I could use that green Titanite to make my axe a fire axe, which would be thematically appropriate for my character, but then it means I literally could only do fire-based damage. So when I get to Lost Islip and everything is made of fire and shit's lava, I probably wouldn't have a very good way of dealing with it. Alright, we want to keep our attunement up. Alright, so, what is it? 19 gives us 5 slots. Alright. Boom, boom. Cool. Love it, believe it, you better gain weight. You better hit bullseye, because Tenfei don't play. Alright, I'm going to deal with you with a fireball. Oh! Oh! Forget about it. Bada bing, bada boom. Butter beans. Oh shit, I took the wrong path, didn't I? Just like a scrub. Oh! I want to be able to jump downstairs like that in real life. You know, without dying. Man, parkouring around and shit must be so fun if you're like if you're a life small skinny person who can parkour around like that, then it must be so like intense. Strap a GoPro on you, son. Oh, why did you aim at the one further away with your melee range fire spell? I don't mind using this shit before the boss, because if I'm having to hit the boss with combustion, then I've made some poor life choices. Let's talk to Dom Hall. He's so happy over here. Why are you hanging out down here? Alright, buy a couple of them.
Thank you.
It was a fine trade, wasn't it? Hey, buddy. I'm coming for you. Swing. I'm coming for a rat ass. You see what I did there? I took the word dat in dat ass and replaced it with a rat. I'm very funny. I'm actually very funny. I don't know if we need him, but I'm gonna summon Solaire just because once again I love him. It might actually make the fight harder because the dragon will have more HP. Technically, I could summon. Actually, I don't know if I could summon Loderick. I think you have to summon him during the Belgar rules for him to be here. I'm not sure. All I know is he's fucking useless, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Solaire. He's like, why, hello there. I'm Solaire. I'm like, why is your voice so different? He's like, because the person impersonating me doesn't fucking know how to do it right. And I'm like, oh, that asshole. It's weird to figure out who I am. Like, who the me is in this situation. Alright, Solaire, you ready? You ready for some shit? Alright, the trick to beating this thing is to make it slam its head down on the ground and then attack the head for massive damage. So we're going to run over here, get in 2 swings, boom, boom, and then get the fuck out of the way because it immediately charges forward. We can cut its tail off and get an axe that we won't use, but it also won't be able to hit us with its tail anymore, so... Attack the tail. If you ever fight anything with a tail, just go straight for it, son. You'll always be rewarded. Alright. I want you to slam your head down now, please. Or you could try to grab me. If that thing grabs me, I don't see how I can survive it. Alright, well, Solaire's pull hot aggro, son. He's tanking it up. Like Solaire's do. Oh, God. I deserve that. I earned that tail whipping. Alright. Keep it distracted, Solaire. I'm going in for the tail. There we go. That thing's got to be pissed now. Are you angry enough to slam your head down? Man, Solaire, you're getting your shit pushed in. You're a tank, but goddamn, you keep yourself alive too. Solaire, I have no way to heal you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Solaire. Solaire, I always loved you. Alright. Just gonna throw some fucking fire orbs at this thing while Solaire has it distracted for the briefest of moments. Damn, my pyromancy is weak. I gotta get that damn ember leveled up, son. Don't get grabbed. Alright, we need to goad it into slamming its head down again. And then use lightning pine resin on our weapon. Oh shit, I thought I was out of the way of that. But clearly I wasn't. Oh, I see that little thing over there. That's the warrior starting set. Oh, don't slam your head down when I'm not around, dude. That's just fucking rude. Come on, man. Don't be like that. What are you doing? Gaping Dragon, you're drunk. Might have to summon Phantom Berry Punch. Take your ass home. Yeah, by the way, swinging your little adorable fucking Doberman tail around, nub tail, isn't going to fucking get much accomplished. Alright, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. You know you want to slam that head down, baby. Come on, baby, I've been good. Give me some Gaping Dragon head. Slam that shit down. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Gaping Dragon, why are you such a punk bitch? I'm running out of level to run away from you. Come on. There it comes. Oh, yeah. And we managed to get the shit on our weapon. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We could get greedy and go for 4, but we weren't. Get her HP up, and then when it stops moving, hit it with some more lightning axe attacks. Right in the crux of your ass. Not necessarily a weak point, but also not a spot you want to get hit with a lightning enchanted axe. Oh god, I made fun of your stubby tail, but I suppose if I'm inside of it, it can actually hit me. Alright, don't get hit. Alright, throw your head down one last time and I finish the fight. Oh, you're actually going to do it. I must have been good this year. Fuck you. That was fun. That was a good time. A good time was had by all. Now we got 25k souls, son. We could head straight into Blighttown, and then when we leave, be straight out of Blighttown, but I actually really need more blooming purple moss before we go down there, so I might have to make a quick supply run. I know they're boring, but they do serve a purpose. There's a reason for everything. It's the great circle of life. Luckily, with the use of Homeward Bones, we can make this shit quick. Son. Tell you what we're going to do. I tell you what we're going to do. Oh, and if I could get a large Titanite shard on the way, I could go up to Andre and ascend my axe, and it would make things, it just make my life, it would enrich my life. Oh, anime fight! Oh! That was an anime fight, shit. Alright, well, come on, assholes. Of course, I don't even have 10 humanity. I don't have the most basic of item find. Wait, didn't I kill I killed a crystal lizard or two, didn't I? Did one of them drop a large Titanite? No, a chunk. Which would be really useful later, but right now just pisses me off. You're ruining everything. Oh yeah, we can upgrade our Pyromancer Flame while we're up there too. That'll lead to some good times. A good time will be had by all. What do you think? Do we try to bums rush through here? It's very risky. Oh shit! I have to go back anyway because there's an item I'm going to need from Blighttown that's very, very important that I get. No, I missed the stairs. Okay, there we go. Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Alright, here's the dangerous part of these assholes. Shit. Oh, man. You perfectly aimed your from downtown NBA Jam slam attack. Alright. Fuck y'all. Alrighty. Alright, we got a shopping. We got some errands to run. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to Homeward Bone straight back there. Well, I could. It's super risky. So that you know we have to go for it. Ideally, I should rest at Firelink Shrine before what I'm about to pull, but son, y'all deserve high level play, so I'm gonna give it to you. Yeah, you're real cool. Alright. I want at least 3 of these. 5 of these. Poison throwing knives could be useful at certain points. I don't need any of that right now because where I'm going, the next boss I fight is made of fire, so it wouldn't be very useful. I wonder if you can poison the next boss, though. Oh well, I'm not going to find out. Alright. Get her HP up. Yo! I think I've made enough Breaking Bad references recently, so... Despite it being Tenfei law that the word yo has to be followed by a terrible Jesse Walter White and duo impression, I'm not going to this time, so I'm terribly sorry. I apologize. To all the Tenfei true believers out there, I'm very sorry. I know you're looking forward to it. I know you got your Yo Mr. White t-shirt. Your official Tenfei Yo Mr. White t-shirt. But that would be a weird t-shirt to explain. Like, if you were hanging out with your friends and you had the Yo Mr. White Tenfei t-shirt, they'd be like, oh, is that a Breaking Bad shirt? And you'd be like, no. Fucking scrub. Get good. It's a Tenfei t-shirt. They're like, who? Like, he's this guy I watch play video games on the internet. You've probably never heard of him. He's only for cool people. And they're like, and so what does the shirt factor into this? You're like, oh, I was trying the rest of that bonfire even though I told myself I wouldn't. But you're like, yeah, occasionally he'll end a sentence with the word yo and then pretend to be Jesse Pinkman saying something and then Walter White responding and then Jesse responding to that response. God, why don't you fucking learn something?
Oh, well.
Apparently, in order to have this mythical, theoretical t-shirt that doesn't exist, you also have to be kind of a condescending asshole. Alright, how many things do I need to save? Do I need to save any? What do I need to buy? I do want to buy that last thing from... Okay.
Goodbye, then.
Bye. I'll miss you. Like the deserts miss the rain, son. Are your boys here yet? There they are. Hey, y'all. This asshole's going to try to get you killed in the catacombs. You two are going to go hollow. Just thought I'd let y'all know. Alright, son. Time for us to return from whence we came. It's time to get your ass back to the Undead Asylum. Alright, I'm notoriously bad at making this jump, so... Oh! I actually rolled it. I thought I fucked up, but I stuck the landing. Of course, the East Germans still only gave me a 7 out of 10. Biased bastards. Alright. Hey, Crow! He's like, hey. How's it going? I'm like, you remind me of a cartoon I watched as a kid about a woolly mammoth who got frozen and then awoken in the 1990s and could speak English and hung out with a researcher and her assistant and then told them stories about a caveman named Crow from back in the prehistoric era. And the Crow's like, what? Are you high? What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, damn, Crow. You would know if you were a 90s Crow. Only 90s Crows will get this reference. We have to lay here for a little bit, and then we'll get carried back to the Undead Asylum, because the Crow thinks we're an egg, but then why is it carrying us across the world to a frozen hellscape wasteland on top of a mountain? Or is it compelled by Vecna? Is that a crow or a raven or a rook? That has to be horrifying. Because what if that bird got a leg cramp and dropped you? Or, just didn't give a shit about you because it's a giant bird. You fall in such a neat pile. I gotta wonder how long that flight is. It's hard to tell the distance between this place and Lordran. It looks like you're fucking up there, though. How do you get up here when you're not, carried by a crow? Alright, I need to run past all these enemies. Actually, I don't, because I have fireballs. I would sing some of Balrog's Gigaton Punch rap, like I usually do when I mention fireballs, but I did earlier, and my voice is starting to give out because I've been recording for a while. Good times. We're having a good time. Are you having a good time? Because I am. If you are having a good time watching this video, leave it in the comment. Oh, I think my favorite recurring Tenfei trope is baiting for comments. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you ever wear dungarees, leave it in the comment. Because the kids these days don't. How? I need glasses. I'm so bad at aiming my fireballs. It's probably because I got too much power to get tired, y'all. I hope everyone watching this has watched Balrog's Gigaton Punch video. Otherwise, the things I say sound like a crazy person. Alright, Oscar is reborn as a hollow in there, and he'll fuck us up. And we don't really need to fight him because he just drops a shield we can't use. Can I parry you again? Yes! The parry is real. 2015. Alright. The first time I learned you could come back here during my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, I was fucking blown away. Which is kind of implied because there is this locked door over here that you can't open when you're here the first time. And it has such an enticing item behind it, which you don't know what it is, but the fact that it's there means you want it so bad that you have to have it. You knew that you had to have it. So you knew there'd be a time and a place that you'd come back here. Why don't you try to poke me with your spear? Oh! Guess what? It's over now. Because you got Shrek. Do. Somebody once told me the world was going to roll me. That's for the Smash Mouth fans out there. And now we have the Rusted Iron Ring, which is fucking amazing. And because we used high-level strats, we can use a Homeward Bone and go all the way back to the sewers. See, the reason you would want to rest at Firelink there normally is because if you die at the Undead Asylum, which is a very high possibility with all those crazy torch dudes running around, then you would have to warp all the way back down here, and it would be a nightmare. I'm going to kindle this flame because I want 10 Estus to take with me down in the Blighttown. It's a bad place. Look, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Blighttown. I might get salty. Blighttown brings out the salt in a man. The salt of the earth. Salt and pepper. They debuted it down there. Salt salary comes from the word where Roman soldiers were paid in salt. I really If I had any fucking sense, I would have already ended this video, but I just keep rambling. I can't stop myself. Hopefully, at this point, it's fading out and my voice is getting quieter.